welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Yelly and this is Plan with Yelly. Thank you so much for being here. This is the final video of going down memory lane on my planners for 2025. This one is basically my journals and my creative journals. You probably didn't see this one or this one because I just had fun and I did it on the side. Now this one is my K-drama journal. So let's go through my K-drama journal because it's pretty quickly. So during the year, I like to watch K-dramas and I like to keep track of which ones I'm watching. And then at the end, I just put them in this little cute little B6 notebook from Archer and Olive. And let's just go, which I should have it, okay. This was a 2025 K-dramas. I like to do a entry page for my K-dramas, and these florals were from Love Love Posh. The dates were from Mojo Jojo, and this was from Planwithyely, her fun alphabet sticker book. Yeah, so this was January. I used stickers from Live Love Posh. I used the rainbow dated from Mojo Jojo. So what I do is I print out the poster of the K-drama that I'm watching. I sticker paper, and then I write the name here. And then I have 5 stars, so I rate it from 1 through 5. And then from the month, I pick my top 3. So this was the one that I saw in January. I actually watched 6 of them. Wow, I think it's because January was long. I typically do 4. Yeah, like 4 or 5 dramas. But this one, because January was super long, in 2025, I watched 6. So from these, the ones that were my top 3, of course, Squid Game Season 2. My second one was Wonderland. It was a movie. Really good acting. I really loved the story behind it. And then Eve. It was a revenge K-drama. Really good. For February, I used stickers from Planning Press. And here I watched, oh gosh, 4, 6 again. Wow, I watched 6. That's awesome. Okay, so from here I have my top 3, which The Judge from Hell was my favorite one. And then the second one is Big Mouth, and then the third one is the Trauma Code Heroes on Call. For March, I watched 5. Yeah, 5. My first one was Flex X Cop, Blood Free, and then I Time 1 Class. That was a good one too. These stickers are from Live Love Posh. Again, Live Love Posh. This one, see, I watched 4. These were all kind of dark ones for March. I watched Light Shop, A Shop for Killer, Karma, and When Life Gives You Tangerines. This was also from Live Love Posh. Okay, May. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I watched 8 K-dramas. My top one was 9 Puzzles. This one was fun. This was from Live Love Posh as well. You're gonna see a lot of Live Love Posh stickers, I believe, in here. Live Love Posh. I watched 4 K-dramas, and my favorite one was Happily Ever After, number 1. July, I used Castatic Plant stickers, and my number 1 was, of course, Squid Games 3. We watched it with my husband, and it was a good conclusion to the story. For August, I watched 4, and my number 1 was Moving. This one had like 20 something episodes, but it was so good. September, I used I think these were Live Love Posh stickers, and my number 1, what's on them? Where's the Vivo? For October, I watched 5. 5 K-dramas, and my number 1 was Queen Mantis. For November, I think this is Castatic Plans. I watched 4 K-dramas, and then the number 1 was Physical Asia, which was a TV show that I watched with my husband. We really loved it. And then December, I watched 5 K-dramas, which I ran out of stars right here. If you can see, I have to make my own because I ran out, and then the person that I bought it from now planning, I don't think she has it in her store anymore. But I watched 4 here, and my number 1 from all of this had to be Revenge of Others. It's such a good watch. But that is it for my K-drama journal, and I can't wait to start 2026 on this. I have to make a page and then decorate it. My other one is just fun journal. This journal is from Sekoto. It came, I won it in a raffle actually, in a giveaway they had last year for the end of the year, like 12 days of Christmas. And I won, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, yay. But you can find this in Amazon very cheap, and it comes with stencils and like washi and stickers and all of that. But I use this just for fun, for decorating and inspiration and all of that. Here you're gonna see most of the stickers here are Stick with Katie, most of them. This is when I started, when I was at Stick with Katie's PR team. This was our first release, was for the Culture 2.0. These sticker dolls were beautiful. She had terrible paper. I used some boxes from Mojojo. I just created like a little spread just to get into the mood of everything, which was really cute. Then I also did this one. This one was also from the Culture 2.0. Very beautiful. I like how I did these circles here, and then I put some terrible paper in there. I love that. Now this one was the Sunkiss collab. Came out June 1st. This was the collab with Stick with Katie, Kira Celeste & Co, and Martinez Sticker Company. They, all 3 of them, came together to give us like the most amazing collab for summer, and I was in love. And it was my first time doing like a Dutch store opening, and ever since I saw the stickers, like I had this in my mind, and I was like, I have to put it on paper. And when I sat down and I started, like, it took me a while because it was my first time, but oh, look at this. Look at this. Like, she's just hanging there. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? I used some boxes here, the washi. Like, it took, like, I had this vision for a while, and I'm like, I am in love. Look at that. Like, I was just like, oh, Yelly, you did so good. I surprised myself. I did this one as well, just vacation, tropical vibes, you know, kind of. I used Stick with Katie dolls and deco, and I used these boxes are from Castatic Plan, one of her sticker books. I also did this one. This one was cute too. I like how I did the washi. The floors were from my Martinez Sticker Company, Kira, and Castatic Stick with Katie. So cute. I tried the Dutch door. I don't know how I feel about Dutch doors. Take a while. Stick with Katie was celebrating her 5 years on the shop, and I did this for her to kind of celebrate it. I love how this came out. I used some washi from Simply Gilded. Everything here you see is from Stick with Katie, and then I just put a couple of boxes from Mojojo, but I think it came out super stinking cute. This is from her Dear Aubrey diary. subscription box. She has a subscription box, is once every month, and it comes with sticker dolls, it comes with terrible paper, it comes with journaling things that you can use in your planner or your junk journaling or anything. So this was for August. So cute. I really love these. I also did this one. This terrible paper is not Liquid Katie's, but it's another shop, but I thought it went well with what they were wearing, colors. This was a release from is again stickers from Stick with Katie. I like how this was a whole sticker and I cut it in half and I put halfway here, halfway there. These were from Planwithyely and the dolls from Stick with Katie, and also this right here is from Stick with Katie. I love this one. This one's adorable. I love it so much. Well, let me take that out. I have that there. This one was so pretty. Stick with Katie, Martinez Sticker Company, and then this is also Stick with Katie. This was September. This is from her Dear Aubrey subscription. This was October. I love how October came out. This is just like a journal inspiration spread. These stickers are from Planwithyely. These are from Stick with Katie and the washi as well. Oh, I love this one, how it came out. These alcohol inks are from Planwithyely with these florals as well. The circle shapes are from Mojojo, and then these are also from Mojojo, and then Stick with Katie, washi, and doll. This is a challenge I think Stick with Katie had for October for Halloween. I think I only did a couple because I didn't have like a lot of Halloween stickers, like dolls from her, but I did my best. This one was can't remember what it was, but this one was pretty. I love how I did this right here. I love that. And this one I think was Trick or Treat, so candy, Halloween candy. But these are from Martinez Sticker Company. The candy was from Planwithyely, and I loved it. This one I think was black, something black right here. Yeah, everything black. So these bats here are from Now Planning. This was from Martinez Sticker Company. These lays here are from Live Up Posh, and then I have Stick with Katie doll. Very, very pretty. This was from Let's Plan with Sarah. Yeah, black is such a happy color, darling. Yeah, this was like a all black spread, and then this was like a spooky haunted house, which I used stickers from Planwithyely Halloween sticker book, and these cute little kitties are from Now Planning, and I have the doll, and then these are also from Now Planning. So cute. And I used boxes from Live Love Posh, Functionally Noir. This was another Dear Aubrey subscription for November. It was wine. Very beautiful. These ladies were amazing. Look at how cute they are. I love this. I'm learning to enjoy the process, not just the outcome. Very cute. I love how this came out. These were actually, oh, I broke it. These were actually real sunflowers. They're dry sunflowers. And I love sunflowers. And this one just so cute. I have to be careful. Can't believe I broke one. I think this was the last one I did. Yes, the last one I did. It was for Christmas. It was Stick with Katie everything. Basically, all of this that you see here is Stick with Katie sheets, and I thought it looked so cute. But yeah, this is just my journal of mostly Stick with Katie dolls that I like to keep in here, and I will still use it in 2026 just for fun. Then I have this one. This is a skinny classic from Happy Planner. I just have notes in here, but I wanted to show from this one. Let me see. So we're gonna go here first. These are just some that I have made throughout the year of 2025. We have this one with verse planning doll, and these stickers are from Aesthetic Plans. This is all verse planning. This is verse planning with Stick with Katie doll. Peppermint season. This is planning press, Mojo Jojo shapes, winter shapes, and then this Aesthetic Plans. I think this was 2024, ending of 2024 to 2025. Yep. Goodbye 24, hello 2025. This was, I kind of merged the two. This was an inspiration from Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo Plans did a video where she did half of the spread was to goodbye 2024, and then so I kind of did the same thing, but differently, and I love how it came out. This was Happy New Year from Planning Press. This was from her Patreon subscription, and I loved it. And then these were also from her, and I loved them as well. This was 365 Day Part 2 sticker book. It was an International Kite Day, and I did it with Planning Press Florals, and I love how this came out. So beautiful. This was International Sweatpants Day, which I didn't know it was a thing, which I love because I love sweatpants. And this was just beautiful. I think these are Calva Plan florals, and then I did it with the deco. So cute. This was Hot Chocolate Day, which was on January 31st. I love hot chocolate. And this was from Burst Planning. This was also from Verse Planning, National Signing Day. Very cute. I love how it came out. I used boxes from Mojo Jojo, the pattern black boxes, I believe, and florals from Live Love Posh. This was just a self-care that I did, that I put together. These are shapes from Mojo Jojo, Martinez Sticker Company, and the dolls are from Verse Planning. I love how this came out. Just beautiful. This was National Landline Telephone Day. I really like this. So retro. I used rainbow boxes from Mojo Jojo and kind of did it for each day because this is red, orange, yellow, kind of like that. And I love how it came out. This was just another in my self-care era plan spread, and I combined 3 dolls, which they look like they were like on the spa. One was having coffee, mimosa, and you know, pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza. This was Campfire Girls Day. So cute. I used black boxes and shapes from Mojo Jojo, and these florals were from Amber Plans Her Day rainbow florals. This was just a fun one I made while my daughter was getting her hair done one time, because her hair appointments take more than 2 hours. I took my things and I was just decorating stuff and catching up on my planners, and I made this just for fun. This one's Kira's doll. This is Stick with Katie, and these florals were printable florals from Martinez Sticker Company. We have an all purple for spring. This doll is from Taylor Made Create. So very pretty. These boxes I think are from Mojo, and they are glitter boxes. This was April 21st, World Creative and Innovation Day. I used some photos that I had left from Planning Press because they kind of matched this floral from the kit from Verse Planning. This is just a Hello June using Aesthetic Plan sticker book. Very pretty. This one was Planning Press with her doll. Very, very cute. This one kind of goes like this. It's from Castatic Plans. So you have your boxes. I made this with her abstract clear. So I made these scenes. Very, very cute. I love this one. This one I would use washi tape from Live La Posh. These florals are from Planning Press, and then this doll is from Taylor Made Creates. I think I like this one the most. I really love it. It's just some quotes. This one says, "What they hate in you is missing in them. Keep shining." I love this big doll with these florals here. Also, this big doll over here says, "Never beg for a seat when you can build your own table." Read that twice. I'm not a woman trying to impress. I'm a woman trying to progress. The focus is different. So these dolls are from Verse Planning. The florals are from Martina Sticker Company. This one here is from the Last Plan with Sarah, her advent calendar for 2025. And I just did this and I thought it was so cute. I made my own boxes. I liked how it came out. This was another one from the advent calendar. I think I made the boxes too small, but it is okay. The girl's just planning. And then I have some left that I can make some more. The other thing I wanted to show was my Chicago Planet Conference. I made this after I came from the conference. I took time. I printed out stickers and this is what I came up with. That's me, just far away. I had to take this picture by myself. Like I had to mount my phone on the wall so I can take a picture. It was funny. I tried like 3 times. It was awkward because I'd never done that before, so it was weird. So this is my homepage. It says 2025, November 7th through 9th. Keep it simple. This sticker book is from Live La Posh, and it was the Chicago Planner Conference, the Posh Conference sticker book. This was the weekly schedule for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I didn't do my checklist, my packing checklist. I was supposed to. I didn't do that. This is what I did on Friday. I was ready. My nails were done. My hair was done. I did registration. I went to first attendance orientation. And then these were the make and takes that I did on Friday. Then we have Saturday. This is where I checked into my hotel room. I did stay in the hotel for Saturday night because of the rodeo. It was going to be late, so I didn't want to go anywhere. So I just checked in. This was freebies when we were in there. This was my table. These were my table mates that I sat with. I took a piece of paper and we passed it around. Everybody was writing their names on stuff, so I cut it and I pasted it here. And this is the picture of all of us down here, which I'm cut off, but it's okay as long as you can see the other ones. This was the workshop session 1. I had Coco Michelle. I busted my knee trying to find Coco Michelle's room. I literally missed 2 stairs and I landed on my knee. And it's funny because I took a picture because it looks like a heart. Like the ground just kissed me and said, "We love you." Or I was just like, what? And you know, I try to play it off, but then at the same time I was like, oh my god, everybody's on me for. Just play it cool, Yelly. Just walk away. Like, just pretend you're fine. But then I was in pain. I'm glad after the 2 sessions, I went back to my room and I lay down in the abyss, just looking like, oh my god, did that really happen? Yes, it happened. Oh, workshop 2 was Men's Script Co. lettering. This was the rodeo. They gave us like a keepsake and I had my drink, which the lady, I was so excited because she asked me for my age. She's like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "Thank you, but I'm old enough. I'm a mother. Like, I'm an adult." But that was like the nicest thing out of the whole night. She thought I was young. And then I asked for my favorite drink to go to is whiskey and Coke. And she gave me so much whiskey. And I was just like, lady, I'm here to have sip and have some fun. No, I'm not in the club trying to be passed out, okay? Like, she gave me so much liquor. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, anywhere else, I've been happy. Because, you know, you pay for more liquor when they give you less. But this time, I wasn't paying for it. And she was trying to knock me out. And I'm like, I'm not that young, you know? Gotta make it through the night. But people were dancing, people were on the dance floor. They gave us like a little tattoo, which was really nice. Sunday, I had some breakfast. This is a table, I guess on Sunday you can sit in a different table, or you can stay on the same table that you were at on Saturday. But I decided to sit on another table, and these were the table mates that I got. These were freebies, and then it was time to pack my bags and go home. Speakers, I didn't do the speakers. No, I was going to, but I didn't write them down. But I know there was one favorite one. I think it was his last name was Clark, I think. I liked his energy. I like what he brought to the floor and what he talked about. And these are just the planner friends that I met. I made this little cute thing here. I met Jessica for the first time, from Just Stick to the Plan. This was the first person I met, Sharon Christie. She was so sweet, and I met her the first day that Friday registration. She was the sweetest, and I had to take a picture with her. I met Ellie from Ellie Planet. I met Mojojojo, which I was ecstatic. I met my longtime Live Love Posh. I love Live Love Posh, and I met them. And it's just, I met Planwithyely. I met my favorite YouTuber, which is Kendra with a Plan. And she is just a vibe, and she's beautiful in person. And it was just an honor to meet her. And these are just contact cards. Contact cards of people that I met. I sticked all of their stickies when they came in their card. All of these, I did a couple. I loved meeting people. She was so fun to talk to. I met her in the rodeo. Here's Ellie Planet. I met Desiree. I met Riri from Real Talk Real Plans. And then here, I literally did a little pocket with other people's cards that didn't have any stickers on them. I wanted to keep them together. And that is it. I love doing that. But that is it for my planners of 2025. I didn't show my budget because that's something I don't want to show on camera. But these were all it. Thank you so much for sticking around, for seeing the whole series. I truly appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you do, so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.